Today on the Tim Marner podcast show, we've got Daniel Ramson. Dan Ramson.
Ramson. Yeah. There's only me in the country.
That name?
There's only my family in the country. Ramson. Yeah, it was made. We come from Prussia in the 1900s. Prussia in the 1900s. And when they come from Prussia in the 1900s or late 1800s, they had to change the name because they couldn't have it was like Polish and Russian border, I think, and they had to change the name, so they changed it to Ramson. There's only me.
Perfect for branding, mate.
Ramson, isn't it? So
Ramson.
There's only me in the country when they made the name up, me and my family. That's it. There's only one Danny Ramson and one, my son's called Maximilian Ramson.
How do people know you then? Dan Ramson?
Ramsden, Big Dan Ramsden. They always get it wrong. Ramsden, but it's Ramson. Like my private reg.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, right.
Right, sounds perfect. So today, for the second time of introducing him, we've got Danny Ramson, only one in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alcohol, drug addiction, counsellor.
Number one.
The number one.
The best that I do, yeah.
Award-winning. European.
Spain, England, Wales, Scotland.
Talk to Big Dan.
That's me.
Talk to me, Dan.
I'm talking to you.
How do we get into this?
I've come 5 miles to see you.
All the way from Bury?
I've all come from Bury before. Yeah.
So talk to me, mate. How did this start off then? How did you get into
What? How do I
this?
stop it?
Do we start off with how you got actually addicted yourself?
Oh, because of raving lunatic when I was young, wasn't I? Too much too young. Too much too young. Too big, too strong, too hard, in too many circles, wrong people, life's too good, too much drugs, too much drinking, too much women, too much chasing, too much money about. That's what fucked me up.
And where did that sort of stem from? A sort of childhood of
I was
mum
drinking
and
when I was
dad
12.
not
Yeah,
being
well, I never go into blame childhood. Childhood is shit, isn't it? Really. But you know, unless you're fucking lucky, you have a bit of a shit childhood, don't you? These people who say, "Oh, my childhood was great," maybe they're lying, maybe they're not. But it wasn't the best. There's no abuse in it, nothing bad. I started drinking when I was 12, got expelled for 3 skills, and then just a bit of a tearaway, but not bad. I wasn't a bad person. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't like a thief or anything like that. I've never done anything like that.
Just a ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin, yeah. I was a bit beyond myself. You know what I mean? At 17-year-old, I was listening to Elvis. Nobody else did. Do you know what I mean? It was like I was a bit step ahead than everybody else. A bit old in his time, but I was a big lad, 20 stone, working doors at 17. You know what I mean? So I was a big handful, and then it opens doors, doesn't it? If you get a bit of a name for yourself, and then.
What sort of doors were it opening?
Just like minding people, debt collecting. So I was a 20 stone boxer, you know, working on the doors, Manchester, Bolton, Bury, minding people, going around Europe, minding people, London, Rolling Stones, you know, I was, you know, underworld figures, going to meetings, debt collecting, you know, 20 to 30, between 18 and 30, yeah. I was right at it. Didn't earn any money, I was just in the circles, enjoying it.
Did you know sort of Dan was back then? Did you have any aspirations?
Dan was just on a mission. Your life's a journey. I was just on a mission.
To do what?
I don't know. Meet you. I don't know who it was. Your life's planned. I think my life's planned. I've seen some things in my life. I've had laughs and experiences better than the bloke who owns Amazon. You know what I mean? Jeff Bezos. No one can have laughs like me. No one's had experience like me. No one's had times like me. I've had the best times in the world. I'm telling you that. Unbelievable. Never hurt anybody, never been in prison, never sold drugs, never done anything like that. But I have been a character, one of the biggest characters. I could write a book, and 2 people to write books on me. I could make a film probably, but I've had some story, some life that's good and bad. Most of it's been terrible really, but I've had some good times.
The terrible bits, what are them terrible bits?
Nearly dying, getting sectioned, nearly killing my best mate. You know, been to rehab, lost my family, lost my kids. You know what I mean? They're the bad ones. If anybody can beat that, it's not bad, is it? It's not a bad list, is it? But I've had some great times as well. Yeah.
Do you reflect back on those bad times? The terrible times?
No, I can't change the past. Can't change the thing, can you? I can't change the past. Don't regret it. No. Can't regret it because I've never
sectioned. What?
Well, I went to Florida. Went with my family, my mum. Went to Florida, ended up getting pissed up in Florida, cocaine, it wasn't even cocaine, went to a hood in Florida, I don't know where this bloke, come back, didn't even know what it was, this stuff, ended up in a swamp, swimming with crocodiles, ended up in hospital, overnight someone even knocked me out, fell over. Then they sent me home, my mum sent me home, mum's a doctor in Alabama, she sent me home, flew home, got jet lag, took loads of cocaine,
When you got...
Well, yeah, I got by, yeah. And got, my head went. So I ended up getting sectioned. They chased me out. They caught me with somebody I saw on the street.
What do you mean your head went? What?
Psychosis. I got psychosis. I was seeing things.
Like what?
Like 20 black lads in my garden, in my gardener's garden. I was seeing they got psychosis.
Because you've had that much cocaine.
Cocaine, don't even know what it was. Jet lag, smacked my head in Florida, flew back, and then got sectioned for a week. So that was the end of my marriage, wasn't it?
What do you do when you get sectioned?
What do you do? They take you to hospital, put you in a bed, look at you for about 24 hours, then they take you to another place, then they lock you up for a week and see if you get better. Some people don't get better, I did. So, locked me up for a week, come out, everything I was like brand new. After 2 days, I was like brand new. You know what I mean? I was like, come out, yeah, I'm ready to come home. My wife's in America going, don't let him out, keep him there. So the doctor said, you can't let you out. I said, ring her again. No, she said, you stay where you are. She kept me in for a week. I give all my clothes away. Let me go out, but I had to go back. So that was that. So that wasn't good, is it? It's not good, is it? On the career, you drop your kids off at school, but one day, going to Florida, you go to Florida, end up swimming with crocodiles, get police helicopters after you, end up in hospital, then fly home after 5 days. The next time you pick your daughter up, that's that bloke who's been sectioned. But you're like brand new. I was like new. I was like this. Not like this, but I was like, come out, I was like brand new. Everyone's pointing at the gates going, that's him, he's been at lunatic asylum.
When you come out, you felt brand new.
Like brand new, like.
Right, but have you still got this internal sort of dialogue going on? There's
thinking,
fuck's
sake, what have I done? That's what I was thinking. My God, what have I done this for? I spent thousands of pounds to go to Florida. Perfect trip. And I didn't drink for 7 months before I went. And I ended up getting a bag of cocaine on the way to the airport because we were staying at the airport hotel. I ended up getting a bag of cocaine, like anxiety.
At the airport?
Yeah, on the way to the airport. I don't even know why, because I was mad, I don't know. To make myself happier. And my lad caught me at 4 o'clock in the morning, woke up at the hotel airport, and I was drinking bottles of wine. In 4 o'clock in the morning, that was me. I got on the plane, my wife shouting, don't serve him. He's an alcoholic, don't serve him. So I got to America, crashed the hire car, wrote the hire car off. Sober I was as well, don't know how I did that. Police after me, and just went, it was a horrible, one thing I regret in my life is that holiday. It was the worst thing, you could write a book on that holiday. The worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. That was the end of the marriage.
And you're not going with your mates or anything?
No, I went with my wife, my 3 kids and my mum. Dream holiday, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Got sent home, my mum dropped me off at the airport after 5 days.
You want Disneyland you were going
to? Yeah, Disneyland, yeah. And do you know what happened? Right? Because I was drinking that much, right? I had drinking every day and I was drinking it. And I Googled, listen to this, you'll laugh at this. I Googled, we went to Disney World. Disney World's the only place, for all the alcoholics out there, don't know this, Disney World's the only place out of all the theme parks that don't sell beer. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I was panicking, wasn't I? Thinking, I can't have a drink today. So anyway, you know what I did? I booked a buffet with the princess, yeah? So I could have 6 pints. It cost me $2,000 to have 6 pints. Because it's the only place I could have beer. And I said to my mum, I said, I'm going to book a dinner with the princess. And my wife's going, it's not like you, this. It's not like you. I said, oh, look, I'm in a good mood.
It's for the kids, it's for the
kids.
kids.
For the kids, I'll start 6 pints. 6 pints cost me $2,000.
Wow.
Shit.
Just for that experience?
Just for 6 pints. Because nobody else sold it. I was planning all night on Google. What do I do?
And before that, you hadn't drunk for 7 months?
No, I could stop drinking. That was the key. I could stop. You know what I mean? And I start. They only drink for 7 months.
Would you class yourself as an alcoholic?
I know I'm not an alcoholic now. It's like I've been a roofer. You know, like if you're a roofer, you stop. You're not an ex-roofer. You're not an ex-roofer. You know what I mean? It's like, I won't say I'm an alcoholic. I would say I'm an alcoholic, but I'm an ex-alcoholic. Does that make sense? It's like a roofer. You're a roofer, but you don't roof anymore, do you? So you're an ex-roofer, aren't you? So I'm an ex-alcoholic. I'll never drink again. Can't drink again. I will never do it. But I am an alcoholic. Yeah, of course I am. I'm Bury's most famous alcoholic. Everyone knows me as. You know what I mean? I'm like the George Best of Bury. But I'm alive. But I'm an alcoholic. That's it. I don't give a fuck. It's one of the things, isn't it? But, it is what it is. My mission was, my life is this part of my life, isn't it? But I don't regret a thing except Florida. That was absolute God. You can't even write that. I fell asleep in the aisle on the way home up plane. You know, in Lyle, yeah. I was asleep for about 5 hours. They couldn't wake me up. Oh God, I've got anxiety now thinking about that. Oh, horrible, horrible experience that. Cost me thousands of pounds well saved up. Sent me home, dropped me off. Oh. But it's life, isn't it?
That for you, it might be.
I know everybody else. You know all the stories I've got. Every stories I've got. Like going with the Rolling Stones in China White's looking after some well-known gangster from up here. Like all these stories I've got. No one bothered about that Florida job gets everybody. I think people are like, wow. So I was swimming with like crocodiles and police helicopters looking for me.
Not caring in the world.
Didn't give a shit. I was off my head. Absolutely off my tits. Absolutely rocking.
Because you've got this such insatiable thing for life, mate, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Have you got this sort of like chaotic mind where the drink and the drugs calm that down a little bit?
I just think, I don't know what it was. What you used to say, remember, you used to drink to enjoy it, didn't you? Remember the good old days, you used to drink because you wanted to enjoy it. Then it turns from that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it gets you, doesn't it? And then you drink because it's a medicine. Do you know what I mean? I used to go on binges like 6-7 weeks, 2 months binges every day. You know, I used to drink drive every day. I had an haulage firm. I'm not proud of that. Don't ever say, oh, he's a drink driver. I had an haulage firm, wagons, and I used to drink drive every day to London. 20 cans of beer. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, but people know that. I never hurt anybody. I've had a few bumps and that, but I've never ever hurt anybody. Never killed anybody, but that's what I did. People do. That's why I tell my story, because there'll be loads of people who watch this who drink drive. There'll be loads of people drinking at work, secretly, vodka in Lucasade bottles. I tell my story because people go, he'll say it. There's loads of people who have psychosis, who have cocaine every weekend. On Mondays, or you know, like 5 o'clock in the morning, seeing things, hearing things, and looking out the window and all that stuff. People do it, but people don't talk about it. I do. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so good at what I do. Because I've been there and done it. That's why people come to me for help. So.
What happened with your mate then?
Who?
Did you try and kill one of your mates?
Oh no, I hit my mate with a brush when I was about 19, by accident. Off our heads in the morning. And I whacked him with a brush, and then he went home, and I got a phone call next day saying he's in hospital, he's not going to pull through. I had a bleed on the brain. About 18, 19 I was, so I had to went up and seen him, and he said he's not going to pull through. I nearly got done for manslaughter. Over fucking about being stupid. Didn't even do it on purpose. I was brushing up or something, and he smacked me in the ass, turned around, hit him with a brush, whacked him like that, stop it, whacked him, left him, all right, see you tomorrow. Woke up in the morning, thinking that for an hangover. You better get to hospital, all tubes coming out of him. You know what I mean? He's deaf in one ear now. He was my best pal. Still been mate now, but just that stupid accident off your head. You know, drinking. Silly things that happen. And looking back at career, my career's been mad. I call it a career. I call it, you know, my life, 2 careers. You have your drinking career and your life. My drinking, taking drugs was a career. Do you know what I mean? I put as much effort into that as I did my family. Do you know what I mean? That's how it was. Ridiculous. I've had a ridiculous life. It's a mad life. But I'm here to tell a tale, aren't I? I'm here to help people. That's why people come to me, because...
When did you make that decision to do that, to start helping people?
Well, I nearly died 2 years ago. Two years ago, 1 month. I've been sober 2 years, 2 weeks I've been sober. So I nearly died in hospital. I had liver failure, organ failure and everything gone. I was to live. Yellow, my eyes were yellow. In the hospital bed. Do you want to come see your dad before he dies? Bring his school up and all that. I was gone. I was finished. I was absolutely finished. You can put some pictures on me as well. I was finished. Anyway, I pulled through. Luckily, that was 2 years ago. So I come out there, and I was still drinking when I come out. I come out drinking. I was hospitalised 3 times before that with drinking. I was drinking at dinner times.
Just give me an example of what does a typical day when you're in it, like fucking in the darkness. What is that? What's a typical?
Just drinking, you're waking up. I used to
live
in
how much? What's that consuming? What? How much?
Oh, I used to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning drinking vodka. I used to have half a bottle of vodka at 4 o'clock in the morning and carry on till 11 and till 9. Go sleep, wake up at 11, go to the pub all day, drink all day, drive home, every day. Like I used to go to a pub at 8:30 in the morning, going pub in the countryside near Edgeworth. Used to let ourselves in with cleaner. Good times, you know what I'm saying? If you look back at them times, they're great. You know, sitting there with my lads, we're drinking with cleaner and all that. It was good times, they were fun. You know what I mean? They were fun, but then 2 years of my life was terrible. Absolutely dark, horrible, drinking every morning till night, being sick, being ill. I knew I was dying. I had 8 cans of beer to go to hospital to die. I woke up in the morning, I thought I was dying. I knew I was dying. I drove to hospital to die. I went in a takeaway on a Friday night. This was on the Monday. I went in a takeaway on a Friday night and this bloke. Never been in this, you know, say your life's planned. I went in this takeaway, Indian fella or whatever, and he went to me, excuse me, pal, I ordered a cheeseburger. This cheeseburger saved my life, yeah? I went in, I said, have a cheeseburger and chips. He went, yeah. He said, you don't have me, mate, saying something, do you, pal? I said, what? He said, your eyes are yellow. I went, what? He said, your eyes are yellow, just let you know. And I thought, my eyes are yellow. Anyway, that weekend, my liver was failing. That's why he spotted my eyes, and I kept on spotting it. Woke up Monday morning, I thought, I'm dying. I'm going to die today. So I thought, what do I do? So I packed my bag, and I thought, right, I better have a few cans, innit? I had 8 cans of beer, driving to hospital to die. I had 4 at home, and then 4 on the way. Every time I had one, I'd be sick. I pulled my car up and went in. She went, they all know me, everyone knows me. She went, Danny, you're a funny colour. I went, yeah, I've been on sunbed. She said, I've been on sunbed. She's like, that's not the sunbed, Danny. She went, get in there. She put me in this, like, not intensive care, but IC. You know what, when they watch you?
Yeah.
So there's like 5 kids in there, all coughing, bad chest, and me with my feet out, so they could watch me, you know what I mean? Put me in a bed, and they said, not good, this. They didn't tell you. You know when you're dying, they don't tell you. They don't say you're dying, but they were watching me. They ran my kids' school up. My own lad's son was outside, was working on the hospital, fitting the windows, and he wouldn't come and see me because I wasn't a good person at the time. I wasn't a good dad. I was drinking. You know, people who don't drink most aren't good, are they? So he won't come and see me. They rang my son's school up. He said, do you want to come see your dad? He's going to die. That's how close I was. And I pulled through.
How did you pull through, do you think?
Look, and you know what? Perseverance of the nurses and the doctor. I had they drained my stomach. Anybody knows about livers, that you get ascites, and if you're living at work properly, you get fluid in your stomach. They took 14 litres of fluid out of my stomach. 14 litres. That means you're going to die. 14, that's 7 bottles of Coke. I was yellow. Got all my hair and my body fell out. Everything. I was that ill. You can't believe how fucking ill I was. I was fucking the illest you could be without being a picture on a fireplace. I was that ill. Look at me now. Fit as a fuck. But I was ill. So
a picture on a fireplace.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I always say to me, don't be a fucking picture on a fireplace. Put yourself together. Yeah. So I could have been a picture on a fireplace. Remember your dad? He was a nice fellow, innit? He liked Elvis, your dad, didn't he? Yeah, he was a good bloke, my dad, wasn't he? But they can say that now because I'm here, live and kicking, helping many, many people across Europe.
So when did you decide to help people?
So I come out of the hospital and I kept on drinking. I couldn't get under 4 cans of beer. I kept on drinking. I didn't give a fuck. I had to drink. Fuck it. That's how it was.
But even with that, Dan, where does your head go after a moment like that to carry on drinking?
Because I don't know. I was fucking in a bad place. I always say people haven't got the choice. I always say to people, you've got the choice. You understand me? But I was a bit of a different level. I was bad. Do you know what I mean? I've been to rehab. I paid 6,000 quid, went to rehab and left after 4 days. So I thought I owned the place. I said, I'm going now, women, girls. See you later. Don't go. You regret it for the rest of your life. No, I'm all right. Get me a taxi. I'm back to normal now. Left. I went to the shop. Went home. Got 4 cans later. You know what I mean? I've done that. But I was a different level. I was ill. I was just ill. I couldn't see my kids, and my ex-wife wouldn't see my kids. Fair enough, because I wasn't the best person. You know what I mean? Never been violent or bad. No, people don't say bad things about me. They don't say he's done that, done that, or I've never been to prison, anything like that. Anything. You can Google me, nothing bad comes up. Yeah. But I was just, you have heard rumours, have you heard about Danny this, Danny, you know what I mean? It's no good. So anyway, I come out. But anyway, I couldn't get under 4 cans. Right? And this one morning I woke up and I had 3.5 cans.
What does it take to get from 20 to 4 cans, Dan? How do you do that physically and mentally?
That was nothing. That was when I was driving at 20. When I was sat at home, I used to drink a bottle of vodka a day, a bottle of wine a day, 10 Blue Moons, and about another. I used to have like 25 cans of beer, a bottle of vodka, and 2 bottles of wine a day. That was it. And I wasn't even pissed. I used to go for jobs. Listen to this, right? I used to go for jobs, right? Pissed. Right, I had no intention of getting the job, but I used to go for. I used to be a wagon driver. I used to say, right, there's a job here. And I used to go for jobs, right? Pissed. And it used to be a game for me. I used to play a game. I used to go for the interview like this. Yeah, when can you start? I said, I'll start in 2 weeks. And I used to go for a job. And I used to get the job because I can, I'm good at what I do. I can talk. So I used to get the job. Can you start? 2 weeks. Yeah, I'll be here 2 weeks. I need to give a notice on the last job. I didn't even have a job. So I thought, right, I've got 2 weeks to get sober. Yeah. 2 months, and anyway, I couldn't get sober. I just couldn't do it. I just fucking couldn't. I didn't want to. If I wanted to, if my ex-wife would have rang me up and said, right, you can see your kids in a week, I would have got sober. There's nothing shorter than that. But I had nothing to get me sober. But
right.
So do you understand what I mean? But if my ex-wife said, couldn't see your kids, no purpose. I was a womanizer, a few quid in bank, not a lot of money, but I was just, I thought I had a good life. My life is shit. Anybody who drinks, takes drugs, their life's terrible. That's why they do it. People who take drugs and drink because they're unhappy. Happy people don't really drink, do they? Happy people don't take drugs. That's what I think.
That's what I think.
And I know it's true. Anybody goes home and drinks in the house and has like 2 bottles of wine, but if the wife sat there, the husband sat there, and you're drinking 2 bottles of wine, it's because you don't like your husband. Or you don't like your wife. And people don't like to admit it, but it is. Happy people don't drink. People don't drink in the house. That's it. And I tell her straight. I tell the truth. I tell you, everybody else, I say, why are you drinking? There's a reason why you're drinking. You know what I mean? And that's because you're unhappy. Unhappiness. That's why you drink. Take drugs. Take your mind off things. Take your stress. So that's the career. But anyway, so
I just like the way you put it across, mate, because it is really straightforward.
It is
and
like
there's no airs and grace about
cocaine. I call it pervert powder. Yeah, cocaine makes you pervert, doesn't it? Simple. Yeah, it happens to all of it. People say no, it happens to me. It is true. I'll tell the truth. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so if your husband or your wife take a bit of cocaine, they're going to cheat on you. Most 80%, they're going to cheat. Everyone's going to say, oh, fuck's sake, it's fucking true. I tell the truth. I'm here to keep families together, to keep people alive. Yeah, I'm not here to make loads of mates or Christmas cards. I'm here to do my job. My job is I'm an alcohol and drug counsellor. I'm the best at what I do because I tell the truth. I've been there. I find it hilarious that people can try and stop people drinking and taking drugs if they've never had a problem themselves. I find it hilarious. Yeah, I go against the grain. It's like trying to teach somebody to catch a fish if you never caught a fish before yourself. How does it work? It's impossible. How can you go to university or college and sitting with someone? And if I say to you, right, I'm going to have 5 bags of cocaine tonight and a bottle of vodka, how are you going to stop me? You can't look in a novel, can you?
No.
And go, what did she learn me at college on that Wednesday?
You
can't. You can't help somebody beat addiction if you never beat yourself. It's the truth.
That shared
experience. That's why I'm so busy. That's why I am so busy. That's why I work in Spain at 2 rehab clinics. That's why I'm non-stop at what I do. Yeah, that's why I do podcasts, because I'm fucking good. It's not because I'm a good-looking fella. Yeah, or I do it because I'm good. I am good at what I do. I beat death. I've been sectioned. I've had psychosis. I've been to rehab. I've done it all. I'm the master at this, what I do. And I get people. But I save lives, but I don't tell people. I don't go on my Facebook or my Instagram and go, I save lives. I don't do that. It's like these people who go out filming themselves feeding the homeless. Why do they do that? They do it. They don't do it. If you're doing it, you do it. Do it. Keep it to yourself. Don't try and get like views on it. And I save lives. At the moment, I've got like 4 people I'm saving their life. They're not well. Yeah, they're not well. They come to me and they're getting better. I don't tell anybody. That's me. I'm just good at what I do. I save lives. That's it.
So you come out of hospital, right?
Yeah.
Nearly dead.
Come
round. Somebody's got your back, whoever that is, whatever that is, right? And then you carry on drinking.
Yeah. You know when I stopped drinking? First year I stopped drinking. I was 6 stone. Stayed alive. Got a job. Bought an house. Seen my kids again and got engaged. That's stopped drinking. Who else does that? That's in 1 year. In 16 months to the day I come out of hospital, stopped drinking, I was in Hollywood making a film. I've just come back from Hollywood last year making a film, playing a cowboy. That's what I got, stopped drinking. So
you played a cowboy in Hollywood?
Yeah, 6 stone, stayed alive, seen your kids again, got engaged, got a job, and bought a house. That was stop drinking. So don't tell me you can't stop drinking. If I can do it, anybody can.
What is the key to it, mate?
Don't be a weak. There's a word I call people something. Weak something. Don't be a weak. Weakness kills. That's it. You don't need to drink.
Something.
Cunt.
Right.
Weak cunt. That's what I say. I call people. I say man, woman. I do celebrities. I call it the same. If you're drinking, you're being a weak cunt. That's it. And people, it's true. That sticks in their mind. I have a message all the time. I was going to have a drink, but I remember that word weak cunt. I'm not being a weak cunt, Danny. Yeah. And that's what I want, because all these other people, they're all learnt off the same text, the same book.
Sort of pandering around people.
Oh yeah, I work for 2 rehab places in Spain. Yeah, one of them, they call it bubble bath, and I can't remember, but he called it bubble bath and thing anyway. And the other one is walk down that road is a bottle of water. Yeah, he did 2, so it's like bubble bath and whistle. I forgot the name. And the other one is you behave yourself. If you want to leave. You go and get some water. It's a bottle of water. Walk down that track. So one's firm, one's soft. The firm one works. The soft one doesn't work. Bubble bath and candles. That's what he said. One's bubble bath and candles. Other one's firm. The firm one works. Bubble bath and candles doesn't work. The way I work for a place. They take them horse riding. It's all great being horse riding, isn't it? But there's not much horse riding in Moss Side, is there? Or GML or Bolton, is there? Do you know what I mean? You have to do it yourself. You have to do it here. You know, yourself. You have to get better yourself.
What's their mindset with the what's it, bath and candles?
Bubble bath and candles. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to come in here for a month. Listen, they're great places, but they're just 2 different places. Well, everything's going to be all right. Don't worry. Take them out of the predicament. We'll get you right. We'll ride your horses. We'll make you thinking different. It's all very good, but it all comes down to you. You can get better here. You can get better in Bolton or Wigan or whatever. It's all down to you. Don't be fucking weak. Yeah, everyone's stressed. But you've got your message. I didn't see my kids for 5 years, I lost my wife and everything else. And it comes down to, if I wanted to stop, I could have stopped. It's me being weak, yeah, and going to the pub or going to this place or going here. That's what fucked my relationship up. Yeah, it's my choice. It's not a disease. It's not an illness. Diseases are like kids in Oldley Hospital. That's a disease. Drink is not a disease. I don't give a fuck what oil. It's not an illness. It's a choice. No one makes me drink, do they?
A lot of people say it's a disease, don't they?
Why is it a disease? You can't be testing the bloods, can it? You can't do bloods for being an alcoholic, can you? Don't come up with alcoholism. Oh, it does if your liver's not good, but it's not a disease. It's a choice. It's a choice. You can't drink in prison, can you? Can you? If they put you in prison now for a week for not having no TV license, you can't knock on a cell door and say, I need to have a drink, I've got a disease. They'll say, sit down. It's not a disease, it's not an illness, it's a choice. I could have, all the times I stopped, I chose to start again. So I didn't see my kids because I chose to drink. I chose to go out and have cocaine. I chose, it's my choice. You understand what I mean? And that's what I build on people. You have to be responsible for your actions, responsible for your drinking. So don't tell me you can't do it, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. And you have to be firm but effective, and it works. Look at my reviews. I've got the best reviews as a private counsellor in the country for addiction. No one's got better reviews than me. I am the best at what I do because I do it differently. You have to be responsible. You've got your wife and kids there. Don't lose them. Don't lose your families. Yeah, don't be caught with your pants at your ankles, shagging your next door neighbour, because that's what happens. Take drugs, you do silly things. Don't do it. Don't do stuff I would have done, because I've been in these hospital situations, rehab, sectioned, psychosis, hospitals, ill. You know what I mean? I have to be careful for the rest of my life. I can't go. I have to eat properly and I have to keep healthy. Do you know what I mean? So don't do what I would have done. That's what I said. Don't do what Big Dan would have done, because you'll have a shit life. Luckily, I come through it. That's why. But I only say this because I get results. I get results. I'm busy, non-stop. Zoom calls, flying to Spain, whatever. I get results. I work for housing associations. I work for probation service. I get referrals from the NHS doctors. They say, go see Danny. He's the man for you. Don't be weak. Weakness kills.
Because these people who are drinking, mate, and taking coke and doing drugs and stuff are just like you, aren't they? They've got this kind of little bit of madness. I'm saying madness in the best sort, a bit like me, a little bit edgy, a little bit like, you know what I mean? You're calming down this fucking... Yeah, but
if you choose to go and get on a bender and leave your missus and kids at home, and then she leaves... In the end, you have a missus and kids, yeah? You lose your missus and kids, you lost everything. A woman doesn't want a husband who's an alcoholic, or comes home gurney full of cocaine, do they? Because they'll leave them and they'll find somebody else. And when they find another fella, you'll drink twice as much, won't you? So it's a choice. You have to be good. Be good. Keep your family together. Don't lose your kids. Don't lose your family. Because women don't want a bloke drinking 8 cans of beer at night, do they? Or falling asleep on sale time, or taking cocaine, not coming home. They don't want that, do they? So they end up leaving them. And when but all I'm saying, my life, when you lose your family like your missus, you sat there by yourself. You'll drink twice as much, and that's where the problem starts. And that's what I drum into people. I drum it into them. And people come to me because they're going to lose something. They don't come to me because they're drinking a bit too much a weekend by themselves. They come because they're going to lose something. They're on the last terms at home. Their husband's had enough, or their wives drinking 2 bottles of wine and abusing them, or the fellas are not coming home and going on binge drinking. That's why they come to me. My wife says I have to get help. That's why they come. Happy people don't come to me. It's people who are going to lose something. And that's why they come, because they know I'm good at what I do.
Just talk to me that hospital thing so I can just get it in the head. So you left it, and then you decided to drink, right? And then you went from drinking all that and got it down. What are you thinking, Matt? I can get it under 4 cans.
4 cans, I've sorted it. I couldn't get under 4 cans. It's just a mental thing. You drink so long, there's that anxiety. 4 cans, and I'm coming downstairs one morning and I had 3.5 cans. And I never drunk again. It's all in the mind. Drinking's in the mind.
What do you mean? Say that again.
So I had 4 cans every night, yeah?
Yeah.
Couldn't get under 4 cans. A lot of people will be drinking this. They'll go home and have 4 cans. They can't. I'll try tonight to have like 3. They can't. 4 cans of. They have like 4 packs.
Yeah.
They can't. As people to me, so I'll have 2 cans. All right, I'll do my best. Anyway, it could be 8 cans or whatever. People have a limit.
Yeah,
whatever they do. Anyway, 4 cans. I couldn't get under 4 cans. And this one day, I come down in my cottage. I come down and I had 3.5 cans. I left half a can, and I never drunk again.
What was that?
Just thought, it's your mind. You're drinking, your mind. You have to be strong-minded. And I was strong-minded. I wasn't strong-minded because I was drinking, but if I could get under 4 cans, I did it under 4 cans, I thought, I've done it. I've done 3.5 cans, and I never drunk again. Never once drunk again. 17th of April. The 17th of January. That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, 3 weeks. And I became normal then. I became normal. Well. So I call myself normal, normal-ish. Yeah, so that was it.
3.5 cans, and you're just like, I've done under 4 cans, and then you're just gone.
Drinking's in the mind. Drinking's in the mind. If you want to do something, people say to me, I can't stop drinking. Friday night's a danger night. What do you mean dangerous? You're making it dangerous. It's your mind that's making it dangerous. Go for a swim. Go for a walk. Go for a run. It's you. You need to be strong-minded. Don't be weak. Do something different.
So you quit that, right? And then what are you thinking then? Are you thinking, do I need a purpose? Do I need something? What do I need?
That was it. I've done. I felt I had to feel a bit shit for a bit. No, not shit, but I feel like relief. I've done it. Then the day when you don't drink next day, then it's like, I've done it. I've stopped drinking. I've done it. Fucking hell, I've done this. Hospital, I didn't even stop. You know, I wasn't even stopping. Other times I was in hospital, I snuck out at dinner time, went to the shop, I was drinking in my car. I was drinking in my car and then going in getting done for alcoholism. Like, fucking put me on the drip and that. So I was drinking in my car and they caught me at the end. Left hospital and went to the shop and got 9 cans and drove home. I was pissed by the time I got home. Just ridiculous. But I can sit here and laugh because I don't care. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about what I've done in the past. Yeah, I've never hurt anybody except the Florida job. That Florida job was terrible. That was
the Florida job.
Yeah, that was the Florida job. Yeah. That job was terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rubbish. That was horrible. That was worse. I forget that. Everything else I don't get. But I'm here now. I'm healthy. I've just come back from Spain. Yeah, I'm 20 stone. Right. I took drugs, womanized, done what I want, been all around the world. Met celebrities, been some mad, brilliant, great situations, yeah. Best times that people couldn't even write about. You know, like people, Jeff Bezos, he couldn't have times like me. Now, you know what the best thing I've ever done? I've just come back from Spain, I've just run half a marathon, 13 mile, at 20 stone. That's the best experience I've had. No drink, no drugs. Just, I set a goal out, a plan. It's like drinking. I planned to do this marathon. And what I had to do, I had to get up for the last 6 months and run for the marathon. It's like drinking. Plan to stop drinking. Put a plan in place. If you stop drinking, join a gym. Go for walks, you know, do something different. Yeah, and I've just done a marathon, 13 mile at 20 stone. I was the heaviest bloke do it by about 3 stone. I was running with army, I did it 2 hours, 6 minutes. 2 years ago I was dead. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah.
Jeff.
And that's you have to be strong, don't be weak. I was strong, I went for a run, 13 mile. No, people say you can't do that, did it?
What was the point where you decided to help people?
Because I got too much knowledge.
Yeah, no, but
I wish I was a footballer.
But there must have a point in your head, right, okay.
No, I just thought, when I got better, I don't forget when I come out of hospital, I don't mean I'm going to stay alive. I come out of hospital, and I didn't mean I had to fight to stay alive for 6 months. People don't remember this. I had to fight, so I had to go to liver specialist, the number 1 specialist private. I had to go to the best one. And he said to me, and in September he rang me up and said, went and seen him, he said, what do you want out of this meeting? I went in, he was from Zimbabwe, he was called Klein, I think, or Clint. And I said to him, what's he called? You have to call him Professor. I went, oh, all right. So when I said, listen, what's your name? He went, Clint, I think he was called. And I said, can I ask you? He said, what do you want out of this, Danny? I said, I want to stay alive, don't I? He went, right. He said, you can stay alive, just has to be good. Don't drink ever again. I said, I won't. And I come out there, shook his hand, lovely fella. Went out there, rang the internet up, the internet man, and just found it, and he said, talk to Big Dan. I've got too much knowledge. Set it up, because I knew I was going to stay alive. I can't help people stay alive if I wasn't going to stay alive myself, could I? But when I got the all clear, they said, you're going to be all right, just behave yourself.
So you never had a conversation with yourself about saying, look,
no.
I feel like you just trusted the process as something.
Just did it. Just walked out and did it.
Talk to Big Dan.
So I just went, got in my car, drove up, said, right, I'm going to start helping people. Went out, set it up, what do we call it? Talk to Big Dan straight away. That was in, I've only been doing it 15 months, I'm non-stop. You know what I mean? It's a success story.
Yeah.
It's another success story. When I want to do something, I can do it. If I want to fuck it up, I'll fuck it up. There's nothing, I can even do it.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah.
So I set it up, Talk to Big Dan. And now look at people in Spain, local authorities, and I don't have failure. You don't come to me and fail. You get better. Because there's no reason to fail. You're in charge of your drinking. There's only you in charge of it. Yeah? That's it. You have to, if you bond with somebody and you get a good bond, I'm not a magician. No counsellor's a magician, but if you get on with somebody and bond with them and put your effort in and they get on with you, then they don't want to let you down. And they don't let me down. And then don't forget everybody else's problems. They haven't got problems. They come to me and said, I have cocaine on Friday and 8 bottles and 2 bottles of wine. I said, that's not a problem, is it? Look at mine. If that's a problem. Oh, well, yeah, well, if I can beat it, you can beat it, can't you? And they go, right. And they come back and I get people better. And it's easy. It's not hard.
What are the excuses you keep getting hit with, Dan?
But the one thing people don't want to say why they drink, because they're fed up. People don't say it, I'm drinking because I'm fed up, because you're depressed. People don't say that, do they?
Why don't they say it?
Because people don't want to say they're depressed. It's not said, is it? People drink because they're not happy at home. That's why people drink. If people, I say to you, do you like your husband? Yeah, I love him. Why are you drinking then? I don't know. Why are you drinking? Then what happens then? Or your wife, they're drinking, you're going home. I said, well, you stop drinking, and then you find out why you're drinking. And they go home and say, you know what, I'm drinking because I'm not happy at home. So that's mostly what it comes down to. You're drinking because if you've got a wife, you should be, you got a wife and kids. Why are you going on the piss? Why are you getting pissed? You shouldn't be doing it, should you? And what happens then? The wife stops and drinking, no more drinking now, and they start secret drinking. Yeah, they start drinking on the way home, going to the pub, and they start secret. So when you start secret drinking, that's the problem starts. I've done it all myself, so I know. I wish I was on here and saying I was like a world champion boxer. I was scored an hat-trick at Wembley. I'm not that. I am the best alcohol addiction counsellor there is, because I know everything about drinking. I know people. Bloke come to me the other week, businessman. He comes to me the other week and he said to me, he's sheepish because I go for walks. I don't do classrooms because you don't want to sit in the classroom and listen to me for an hour. It's like you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, but so I go for walks and this bloke says to me, a businessman. He said to me, I'm drinking vodka at night, a bottle of vodka at night, and my wife don't know. So he goes in, hides it in his laptop bag, goes upstairs. Yeah, he bottle of vodka in the back room, and he opens it up in the back room, and I go, do you cough? He went, what do you mean, do you cough? So when he opens the vodka, he goes, he goes, ah! He went, how do you know that? I said, because I've done it. He's like,
yeah,
he'd done it. Another bloke comes to me drinking vodka. His wife dropped him off from the house, got out, opened my door, and this bloke was that pissed, right? He was pissed, he was like that. He went, we're going for a walk. A lot of people would turn me away, but I'm not going to turn him away, because I've been like that. Went for a walk, next day I spoke to him, he can't remember going for a walk with me. Can't remember. 3 weeks later, I'm going to do 4 sessions, once a week, 4 weeks, that's all you need. 4 weeks later, not had a drink for 2 weeks. A lot of people, it probably saved his life, but a lot of people would turn it around.
Once a week, 4 weeks.
Once a week, 4 weeks, that's all you need. You don't need any more. I'm not here to take your money, I'm here to make you better. Once a week for 4 weeks, that's it. Same time every week, drink less every week. By the time 4 weeks, some people don't have to stop drinking. If you're not an alcoholic, you don't have to stop. You come
But
to
they
me,
think they are.
Yeah, I need to tell them that. If you can go to work and you've got people who haven't got a choice need to stop drinking. Like me, I didn't have the choice. I had to drink. I had to have half a bottle of vodka to put my bins out. Do you know what I mean? That's how it was.
Is vodka just because of the smell?
Just because I don't know what it was. I used to nick it, didn't I?
Does most people just have vodka?
No,
Is it a thing? I don't know.
It messes with your mind. Vodka, just people get pissed, don't they? Just people are going to get vodka. When you, no one drink, if you go in a pub at dinner time, do you ever see anybody go in a pub at dinner time and order a double vodka and orange?
Yeah.
They don't, do they? Because people have a lot, won't they?
Yeah.
What are you drinking? Don't drink it. Drink is underworld, isn't it? Vodka's underworld drinking. Secret drinkers, isn't it? Drinking at work on Lucasade bottles. I hear it all the time. So, yeah, vodka's a bad thing. But anyway, this bloke, come for me, first walk, gormless drunk, can't remember. 4 weeks later, come and see, 4 weeks after, shook his hand, went for a brew, went on his way. I've got a new friend for life, haven't I? And he stopped drinking. His wife loves me, everyone loves me now, don't they? Because I've done my job. But got the best out of people. That's what you want to get, the best out of people. I'm not bothered about the childhoods. If they say to me, if you've been locked under the stairs for 5 years when you're a kid, I can't change that. You're not paying me to say, oh, I'm sorry about your childhood. Hey, I'm not doing that. I'm here to stop you drinking now. There's no reason why you can't stop drinking. There's no reason at all. If you can come to me for a walk, you can stop drinking. It's a choice, isn't it? Weakness. Don't be weak. Be strong. Stay alive. Don't be a pitch on a mental place.
Don't be a weak cunt.
Don't be a weak cunt. And they love that, don't they? The amount of message I get on Mondays, I've not been a weak cunt. Danny, I've not been a weak cunt. Non-stop.
You get some t-shirts done with that on.
What? Don't be a weak cunt.
You need to get
honestly,
some
because of the
t-shirts
cheap amount of thing, I've not been a weak cunt. Bloke said to me the other day, he said, I went in the pub car park and all I could hear was that, well, don't be a weak cunt. Don't be a weak cunt in your head. He said, I got your head. I drove out. But I'm only on here telling my story because I get success. Yeah, it's not a myth. I am fucking good at what I do. Yeah, and I'm passionate about what I do, and I've done it.
I believe you.
I am the best. Look at my reviews. Everyone comes to me. I'm in Spain. I don't go to Spain for no reason. I'm going to Spain next week for the clinic. I don't do it. They don't come to me because I'm good at what I do. I've got the knowledge. Can't learn what I've learned in a university. Can't do it. You have to real life. That's how you stop drinking. Talk to somebody who's beat it, and I beat it hands down. 12 round scale. Simple as that, isn't it? But it could have been a different story, couldn't it?
Yeah, easily.
If I wasn't weak.
But you've been sort of destined for this path, haven't you, that you're on?
Of course I am.
You've been put on this path,
yeah,
haven't you?
Of course it is, yeah.
Yeah.
My life's amazing now. It's not amazing because life's hard, isn't it? Life's crap. Everyone has to remember, you wake up in the morning and you think life's brilliant. Life's shit, really. Life's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Life's people wake up and go, daily life's shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't it? That's why people drink.
Yeah.
That's it, remember?
I get it.
People. So you wake up and go, your life's good. Next month I might be going to Cape Town, doing a modelling shoot for Giacomo. Right? That's good. That's a highlight, isn't it? That's good. If I get it, good. That's brilliant. Look forward to it. Something to look at. A plan. If you've got something to plan forward, you look forward to it. Yeah. Well, daily life's shit. That's why people drink. That's why people take drugs. That's why they sniff cocaine, because life is shit. You have to remember life's shit. Everywhere you look at shit, innit? That's why people do it. Happy people don't drink, do they really? It's the people who are trying to block some out drink. Unhappy. But don't feel this. This is 25 years knowledge, this, what I've got.
Yeah.
Every morning I wake up, emails, inquiries. Because they don't want to sit in an office with somebody. They don't want to listen to Chinese music candles. They don't want to do that. They don't want to talk about the childhood. They want results today, they want results from now on. They want to go home and tell their wife, listen, love, I spoke to Big Dan, he's a proper chat. Within 4 weeks, we're going to get results. Will you please give me another chance? We'll see in 4 weeks. Yeah, that's what they want to see. Yeah, tell your husband, tell your wife.
Good fucking plan that, innit?
That's right. Go and see me. Tell your wife when you get home, you're going to be good in 4 weeks. If not, fuck you off. I tell Big Dan says, fuck you off, you don't get good. Right up, I tell her, spoke to her at 4 weeks. 4 weeks comes, thanks, Danny. Different bloke. I'm not telling you have to just stop drinking. Some of you don't have to stop drinking. Drink on special occasions. Drink at weddings, funerals, but not your own. Holidays. Do you know what I mean? People are scared to say, I'm going to come to me and go, you have to stop drinking now. That's why people are scared. They're scared. That's why people don't come forward. You don't have to stop drinking unless you're ill. You have to, if you're ill, you haven't got a choice. You just have to stop drinking. But a lot of people don't have to. You say you don't have to stop drinking. Enjoy your drink. You're not enjoying it. You're not enjoying your drink. Enjoy it. That's what it's there for. To enjoy. You're not enjoying it. And in 4 weeks, the missus. It's all a big game, isn't it? Really, it's all a big game. You need to get the best out of somebody, and they will perform better. It's like I'm a football manager. I'll tell you, you're the best striker in the world, but you need to score goals. You believe you are. You score more goals. That's it. It's like counselling. Yeah. You have to say you're a better person. This you can be better husband. You can be better father. You can do it. Can't you? I can do it. Yeah, I'll show you this. I'll show you I can do it. And within 4 weeks, they're better people.
Yeah.
I just bring the best out of them. I'm good at what I do. I just bring the best out of people. It's a gift that nearly killed me.
Yeah, well, I was going to actually ask that to you. How much of that do you think sort of a logical mindset, and how much of it is more intuitive, where it's just more of a feeling that there's an energy you read?
I've learnt this. Don't forget, I've learnt this over 25 years. I can read people. When they come to my door, I can read them. I know if they're lying, if they're not lying. I can read them. I read them out everything.
That's not logic, though, is it? That's a feeling of learned behaviours.
Whatever it is, I have principles in place, and I just get the best out of people. People don't lie to me. They don't have to lie. It's all about the environment. You go for a walk. Come with me. Come on, you Big Dan's mate. Come on, let's get good out of you. Let's be good. Right, go right, Dan. I'll take truth now then.
And do you think is that a good one as well, Dan? For instead of sitting in thing and they've got to make eye-to-eye contact.
Who wants to sit with me and look at me across the table? I love you.
I know, but...
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? Who wants to sit? Who wants to come in the class?
I love the idea of that, mate, because obviously that person can...
Yeah, we'll go for a walk, have a laugh. Yeah. If it rains, we'll go to a local cafe, no one knows what we're doing. Well, you don't want... This is the whole part of getting better. You can't get better. You get better in nice surroundings. Yeah, you don't get better in an office with candles on them, Chinese music and a notepad. Where do we go on last time? I don't write anything down. I'll take this face value. I can work you out. Oh yeah, let me get your book out. All right, yeah. You don't let the counsellors. What you do? You go in for half an hour. You talk about what you talked about last time. So you already wasted half an hour. You don't do that, do you? I don't plan anything. I take everything. Whenever they come, every walk, we'll go and we'll talk. By the end of it, we're laughing. Well, honestly, we walk back to the car.
Your answer to my question, you are in more of an intuitive state.
Yeah, because we're laughing. We're laughing. I'll say, see you next week. Last week, next week. Come on. Yeah, Danny, can't wait. Come on, let's do it last week. Yeah, brilliant. Last week, most sessions, they bring the wives with them and the girlfriends. And just make the wives and say, Dan, thanks so much. I'm helping one lad at the moment. He come and see me last week, first time. And he walked in, he said, you all right, Dan? I said, no, you're not. I said, you're going to die. He said, what do you mean? I said, you're going to die, mate. You got 6 months to live. He went, what? I said, you're yellow, your eyes are yellow, your blocked you. I said, your stomach's swelled, your face is swelled, you're going to die, you've got 6 months. What are you going to do? Is you going to live or stay alive? I said, what do you want to do? It's up to you. Look at me. You're exactly like me. I nearly died. What do you want to do? Right, eat this, drink loads of coffee, eat blueberries, do this, stay alive. And you know what? He's gone from 20 cans a day. Last night he had 3 cans. You don't have to stop straight away because you can't. You down. 3 cans. I'm meeting him today. He's going to stop drinking today. That's it. And it's been 10 days. He has to stop. You're going to die. Painful, horrible fucking death if you don't stop drinking. A normal counsellor won't tell you that. They'll just look at you and go, every time they see you, 50 quid. Oh, they can charge more than me, don't they? But, boo. You know what I mean? I know how to deal with him. Told his dad, thanks, Danny. Please don't leave us, Danny. Please don't give up on us. No, I won't give up on you. I'll keep your son alive. I will keep him alive. And he's gone from 20 cans, yellow eyes, bloated. Last time I seen him, he said, you look better. He's on 3 cans last night. I've saved his life. He saved his life. I've helped save his life. But I don't tell people, I'm telling you on this, but I don't put it on my like daily stories. I don't do that. And you know what? And you put that good energy like out. You save people's lives. Good energy goes into whatever the universe, and you get good back. That's what I believe. And the world's a better place with Big Dan in it.
Yeah, true that.
It is.
I'll second that.
It is. And I don't tell lies. One thing about me, I don't tell lies. I'm not fake. Everyone else is fake. You know, all these Instagram, all these well-being people. You know, all these people and all these inspirational talkers and addiction specialists, they're all doing 1 minute telling you to stop drinking, next thing you're watching them do fucking sit-ups. How the fuck does that work out? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know, Instagram, be all right,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
I've been through addiction. Show us your pictures of addiction. For next thing, you fucking, all I'm doing there is what you do, bench pressing. It like baffles me. These people are baffles you. They're trying to sell you something all the time. I'm just trying to sell you a happy life. That's all I'm trying to sell. I picked the hardest career to ever go in. Addiction therapy, you know what I mean? It's the hardest because you have to deal with people's problems every day, but I like it and I get results. But I could have picked anything to do. I could have picked anything to do in my life, you know, because I'm a clever fella. But I picked this because I'm good at it. But these other people, they're just like, it just baffles me how they can do it, how they can try and steal a living. That's what they're doing, they're stealing a living. Just by getting people, telling them all like textbook stuff.
Yeah, you're definitely in service to people, aren't you, mate? That's definitely your call and your purpose.
Of course it is, I'm a people's person.
Yeah.
And automatically, you know, you get on with people. As soon as you get on with somebody, you've got them, you've won them over. It's like you're dating them, aren't you?
Yeah.
You date them for 4 weeks, after 4 weeks, they fell in love with you. And, you know.
That's what we all need, love.
Love's the best thing in the world. Happiness is the key. If you're not happy, you're not nothing.
Yeah.
Happiness
The thing is
the
with happiness though, it's kind of fleeting. It kind of comes and goes, doesn't it? But having that peace of mind,
Yeah, but you can put your
that
stall out
love,
to be happy,
that
can't
love
you?
for yourself. Yeah, definitely.
It's like having a fruit stall, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if it all
yeah,
looks
yeah.
beautiful,
Yeah,
you'll feel better.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you know, you see fruit
Yeah.
stalls, and all the fruits are lovely in the morning, they look at it and go, that's a good
Bang
setup
it.
for today, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, and they feel good.
Yeah.
Then they'll think they'll sell more fruit.
Yeah.
They probably won't sell more fruit because
Yeah.
probably don't want fruit, but they think they're going to sell more fruit, so they feel happy. Same as life, innit? Set your stall out. Set your stall out, put a good stall out, and then see how you go on. But without a good stall, you're not going to have a good time, are you? You like that, don't you?
Yeah, I do like that, yeah.
I just made that up.
I like it.
I just made that a second. Don't be a picture on a fireplace.
Don't be a picture on a fireplace.
I made that
Really
up as well.
good that, mate.
And also another one, don't you can't talk to people about your drinking who you have a Christmas dinner with. You know that? You know, I made that up as well.
What? Tell me about that.
Because say Christmas Day, yeah, you can't confide in somebody you sit on the Christmas Day table with. Because you know, at Christmas Day when you pour drinks,
Yeah.
they go, ooh, you can't. So you can't talk to people about who you sit on the Christmas table with, because you can't, can you? So you have to talk to somebody out of your surroundings, because you know what I mean. You can open up then. So you can't go and speak to your brother or your auntie or your sister, because they know you so much. You have to speak to somebody out of your surroundings, because you can open up.
You've got no judgment of
No
you.
judgment, and then on Christmas Day they're a bit, ooh.
Okay, I might set him off, yeah.
Let me have a look at your eyes. Have you been on coke? Ooh. No, you can't. Just talk to somebody completely out of your surroundings. Yeah. And it works. It works at work.
Yeah.
I work. And I'm destined for massive things. Destined for huge things.
What is your vision, Dan?
I don't have a vision because I don't have a vision because I'd be disappointed.
It depends how you outline a vision, though.
No, I can scale heights. I'm telling you now.
No, I don't mean like a goal or something to get, but
Might just be healthy. Just be healthy. Have a great life. My life's planned. If I walk out there now.
But if I just said your vision is to bring as many people happiness.
Oh yeah, happiness.
Do you know what I mean?
My life's planned. That means I've got big things planned. My life's planned. I've been kept on this earth to keep people alive and help people, and which I am doing. Yeah. But so I wouldn't want to say where I'm going to be for 2 years because I'd be disappointed because I could have scaled the heights. Do you know what I mean? I could be. I don't want to say where I'll be, but I could. I'm destined. I brought a niche to the market where you counselling. I tell the truth. I get results. I don't. All these people who are stealing livings. They steal a living, you know, and going, oh, everything's going to be all right. It's not going to be fucking all right. You have to pull yourself together, make you good yourself. Yeah? You know what I mean? I bring a new thing to that's why people come, because I bring something to the market, something different. And all these other people who don't know anything about the job, who's never drunk vodka in the morning, who's never done all that, they won't know how they have to go and look in the book and go, no, let me go back to this chapter. You know, I'm here. Quick result, quick, keep you alive, keep your family together. So you know what I mean? So come and see me, you can book a family holiday in August. Because up to now you can't, can you? You don't even going to be in August. You might be in a bed set. You know, so instant, just quick relief in it. Come and see Big Dan, he'll sort you out. Because he gets results.
What else do you do, Dan, apart from that?
TV
Did you
work.
do talks, TV?
Yeah, I do, I'm on TV.
What's the
yeah.
TV bit?
I do loads of extra work.
Do you?
Yeah, I always play something I've been. So I played a lunatic, in a lunatic style, I've done that. Played it heavy, played that, I've done everything. Not played landlord, but I've never been landlord. But I've always played something in my previous career that I've done. Do you know what I mean? I played a cowboy last year in Hollywood. Hank. I'll put a picture of that on you like that. So yeah, and I'm like saying, I'm going to Cape Town next month doing a modelling shoot. So I do loads of TV work, loads. I always think big, think down. That's what they all think. So a job comes in.
Yeah.
They have to. I always put think big, think down, because I'm not going walking around Asda, like getting beans, like getting video, like a make a bingo ad. I don't do them. I get work where they think big. I play doorman and everything, all this sort of thing, gangsters. I've done all sorts of things.
Is it just something you love doing, that, is it?
I just love it because I don't know what I'm going to be. It's
Yeah.
like your next job.
Yeah.
It's great. I enjoy it, but you can do it, can't you? No, I'm sober, don't drink, don't take drugs. Drive around normal, don't have to worry about getting pulled. It's a great feeling, Do you know what I mean? It's a lovely feeling.
I can't understand it. Do you know what I mean? I can't.
I drunk drive for 5 years, every day. Every day, about 15 crashes. Curbs and fields. Look back, I've done, but never hurt anybody. But but I'm not proud. Don't think I'm not proud. I may tell my story so people don't drink drive. But I'm just saying, my life in 5 years is fucking horrendous. Anxiety-ridden, horrible life. I ate the bottle big and took loads of drugs because to blank it out. But I had a horrendous life. That nearly took my life. You know what I mean? Well, that's why I tell my story.
The one where you've taken your life, how many times have you tried taking your life?
No, it nearly took my life. I don't try and get over
Oh,
it.
right.
I never got depressed. I got pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get... I didn't get depressed. I just got pissed. I never get fed up. I'm too happy to be fed up. I had too much going for me. Even though I was pissed up all the time and not well, I was always happy.
Yeah.
Because I always knew that I'd be all right in the end, really.
Yeah. There's something to be said about that, isn't there? There's kind of sunny disposition of people. There's, you drinking doesn't make any sense, really.
But I've had too many people die around me. I had my uncle killed himself. Yeah, when I found him. Me and my dad. He killed himself. Gambling addiction. I had one of my other best mates, one of my best pals, died, killed himself, cocaine addiction. I had my other friend, one of my best pals, killed himself, cocaine addiction. I've had my uncle and two best mates killed themselves with drugs, a third. I've had my other best friend who died last year from alcoholism. I've had a lot of tragedy around me. You know what I mean? Not that I blame me drinking or anything like that. I don't really think about it really, but I'm just saying, I've had 4 close people, my best friends died.
Unusual that, isn't it?
Yeah,
to have so much tragedy around.
Yeah, but I don't think of it. I've only just thought of it then. But I don't think of it. It's not something I go. But I have 4 people, 3 people who killed themselves. Very best pals of my uncle. And my other mate died of alcoholism, so much drinking. My best friend. So it is what it is, isn't it? But drinking drugs, bad for you. That's why I'm a shining light, aren't I? Does that make sense? So you showing people you can get better.
Yeah, I wonder if those things have really sort of added fuel to the fire of those people killing themselves around you. That's really kind of, I don't want, what I mean? It's giving you that.
No, in the subconscious, I think your subconscious works in different ways. That's why I go for walking people, help people, and I talk about drink vodka, drink cocaine, bad. So you come for me for an hour walk round and we talk how bad it is. Boof, how you lose your missus, lose your kids. Boof. And it goes into I work in your subconscious. It goes into your subconscious. It sinks, doesn't it? Yeah. So when you walk away from me, you don't want to have. I've never one person finish me a session and go and get pissed. It doesn't happen. Yeah. It's like taking you to a Range Rover garage, right, and saying Range Rovers are shit for an hour. You're not going to buy one, are you?
Yeah.
So it's you work on your subconscious, boom, inbred it in, bang,
yeah.
rubbish, you're going to get caught, die, whatever. And it makes it better. Because you tell them it's not going to be all right.
But unknowing to you in your subconscious, you've got all this tragedy around you kind of going, look, I don't want this person to end up like...
No, but I don't want it. It's a personal mission I've got to make people better. It's a personal mission. Do you know, I answer the phone at 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night, because I do it because it's a passion. My missus goes mad. What we do? Talk to BigDan again. Well, it is, yeah, because I've got a passion. I help people to stay alive. That's it. As you get people who come and see, they become friends. I don't see 20 people a day. I only see some a day. It's personal. Yeah, it's a personal. So you come to me, it's personal. Somebody today. He's burying his wife's mum today. I've not seen him for 3 weeks, right? And I just texted him, remember your wife's funeral, mum's funerals goes all right. Yeah, it's I remember things. I've got a very clever mind, so I text him and it's a very personal level with me. And I remember these things. I text on a Friday, Saturday morning, were you good last night? Yeah, I was good last night. That's it, very personal. I only take enough people on to be personal, so I can remember everything about them. I don't really go in thinking, what did we talk about last time? I don't do that. I don't have a book. You know, oh yeah, what did you talk about last time? It's fraud, isn't it? To me, it's fraud. What did we talk about last time? You know, last night I had 3 bags of cocaine and half a bottle of vodka and slept with a prostitute. Do you think, would you blame that on your childhood? Fraud. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you think so happened like when you were at school? No, it means you're a weak cunt. Instead of you picking your missus and your kids to take them out for tea, you chose some prostitute, 3 bags of cocaine and a bottle of vodka. That's what you chose. Your choice. You're weak.
Really different approach this, mate, innit?
Fucking works. Works. Your choice, you do it. Yeah? Does that make sense?
I get it.
And it works, you know, personal approach, that's it. Firm but effective. I mean, it's not going to be alright. It won't be alright. You have to make it alright. It's not a disease, not an illness. Anybody write into me, send me a message. Drinking's a disease. It's not a disease. Addiction, you've got an addiction. It's not a disease, it's not an illness. It's a choice. If I tell you to rob a bank every day, you wouldn't do it, would you? Because you know it's bad. So why would you drink every day? Because you get away with it. You won't get away with robbing a bank every day, would you? You know that's wrong, don't you? So what's the difference between that and drinking a bottle of vodka every day? Still ruining you, innit?
If people want to get in touch with Big Dan, how do they get in touch with Big Dan?
Facebook, Daniel Ramson, Ramson, or Instagram, Talk2BigDan, or website, Talk2BigDan, number 2. Talk2BigDan.
I appreciate you, mate.
Listen, I'm here to tell my story. That's a little tiny bit of my life. Tiny little bit of life. But the key to it is, I'm here, not talk about the past or what I've done and all these things I've done and who I've been around now, all these celebrities that I know, whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm here to save lives, keep families together, enjoy your holidays, you know, plan your holidays, plan Christmas, don't sell your house, don't get divorced, don't end up with a 1-bedroom flat, just be good.
Don't be a picture on a man's face.
Don't be a picture man, don't be a weak cunt.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Goodbye.
Tim Marner, what, you're branded with the best. Tim Marner, what, you're branded with the best. Tim Marner, what, you're branded with the best. Tim Marner, what, you're branded with the best.